This is the Leeds steam pump market. It's held at this particular time in the Armley Mills Industrial Museum, which is a beautiful museum in Leeds. I am here because it's the book launch of my latest novel, A Switch in Time. This is special, one, because it's still standing, which is unusual these days, but it's been turned into a museum. In here there's all kinds of things from the Industrial Revolution, which is a time that I personally love, and it's what my book is based on. This was the reason we decided to actually do the launch of it here, because this building is actually in the story, but as a working mill back in the time when it, in and around 1849, where part of the story is set. It's a marvellous story. I enjoyed writing this one. I enjoy writing them all, but this one in particular I really enjoyed. It's about the most spoilt woman in England, richest woman in England, who has everything, wants for nothing. And it's also about a woman of similar age, a lot of things about the two girls are similar, apart from the money and how they both live. Because the other girl lives in 1849. She is the daughter of a coal barge owner, and her life is toil. It's shoveling coal, it's driving a boat. It's the absolute opposite end of the spectrum, and they find themselves changing places. I won't go into how they change places into this, you've got to read the book for that. But the events of what happens for both girls is very entertaining, and it does point out the moral differences between then and now. As I came to the end of it and finished it, I realised it wasn't actually the end and it could go on a lot further. So its follow-up will be called A Woman at the Helm. And that along with book 3 of the Reaper series, is what I'm working on. The other string to my bow is poetry. I write simple rhyming poetry. They just come into my head and I jot them down. It usually happens when I'm writing one of my novels. But I now have 3 poetry books, each book with 50 poems in each, and they're called Rhymes, More Rhymes, and Here We Rhyme Again. All soon available on Amazon.